Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. With the Season 4 Reloaded update, the HDR finally got some competition. Ever since the HDR was added back in Season 3, it's been the definitive go-to sniper meta. It was the infinite one-shot headshot, fantastic velocity choice, and it wasn't until Season 4 Reloaded where it actually stood opposed by another solid choice, because with the Reloaded patch notes, they ended up buffing the VICTUS XMR, and with this, it now has an infinite one-shot headshot range as well, and today I wanted to see how it actually stacks up to the HDR. So obviously, we don't need to focus on TTK or anything for a sniper rifle, but what I do want to do before we jump into some gameplay and see how the VICTUS actually feels in execution is just compare some quick stats here with the VICTUS and the HDR and the ideal setups for them, and see how they perform versus one another in the stats outside of their one-shot headshot capability. So for instance, in the handling, they kind of go back and forth. Like the VICTUS ends up having a faster potential ADS speed, a swap speed, a reload speed, so it's a little bit more aggressive in those categories, whereas the mobility, they kind of split back and forth. The sprint speed's a tad bit different, the movement's a tad bit different, kind of lean towards the HDR there. Recoil on snipers, not really a huge thing, just because it's going to be largely flinch based there. The damage, again, doesn't really matter too much because it's an infinite one-shot headshot. The main difference you're going to notice in these two weapons is their velocity, because the HDR can achieve a higher peak velocity up around 1250, whereas the VICTUS caps out around 900 to 1000, depending on the exact attachments you're using. So there is that slight difference in velocity. The bullet drop and bullet lead will be a little bit harder to predict on the VICTUS, but it's not something that's too terribly difficult to learn. And so with that being like the main difference between the two, it's really going to come down a lot to user preference and user feel. Do you like the feel of the VICTUS more than the HDR? Do you like the consistency of the HDR more than the VICTUS? And that's how you probably pick and choose which sniper works better for you. But each of these are true meta options now. And with this buff to the VICTUS, I wanted to see how it actually felt in game. So let's dive into some gameplay and see just how dominant it can be. If you guys enjoy the video as we do so, be sure to drop a like on it. And if you're new to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications. The Beavis, he's running. Got one. One's beneath me on this, or behind me on the street. At hillside, yellow ping. Whoa, red dot close. Nice. Oh my God, I don't have for that fight. I didn't have a clue what was going on.
Yep.
Yeah, middle of street. In my building already?
Oh, this gun's garbage at long range.
Crossing left.
Oh, that was a random solo. Okay.
A Beavis.
Yep. prone in a bush.
What? Yeah, we're never gonna see him.
Oh my goodness. Middle street still. Cracked. Knocked.
On me.
Oh, I'm coming.
Close to you?
Yep. It was. I think he's inside now.
Yeah, he's in.
Right here.
One shot. Oh, so weak. Nice. Ran out of ammo.
All good.
You know,
Appreciate you resing me first, despite having much,
I'm really next to you. I'm
more
surprised I'm
health.
resing him first. I'm right here.
Hey, I won't complain.
I'll remember that.
I skipped right to the front of the line.
I'm going to.
Or not.
I'm going to.
I don't have any eyes here.
Where they at?
Oh, I see one. Deeper.
I dropped a cluster and I'm just not seeing nothing.
Knocked that guy deep.
Oh, yep, here. Hello.
I'm out. Some guys back in the field, it looks like.
Out.
The haystacks. Right here.
Yep.
Right behind the hay bales. Knocked.
Haha, he was looking at me.
Cracked.
Nice.
Knocked.
Nice.
Hey, dead. We got guys on top tower.
Yep.
Looking at us with snipes.
Down one.
When you say
Nice.
tower, what do you mean by tower?
By the buy down here.
Okay.
That one.
I got you.
Cool. Knocked one.
Ooh, nice shot. Oh, what the? Ooh, I'm getting a shot too from one southeast. Direct southeast. Yep.
20. Nice.
Found him. There's two.
Got one. Got him.
Wow.
But at
Not that I
what
wasn't
cost? At
expecting
what
that.
cost?
I also don't have any ammo, so I am going
I
to.
don't think I
Run to
missed
that pile
that
of bodies
shot.
right there.
Okay.
All right, knocked another one, towers. We're just gonna play this game infinitely. I don't think it's worth the time, probably. I hear like stuns and stuff popping at train. Yeah, they're on Train Hill.
Ooh, on the hill.
Yeah, cut back around.
Like right up there. Don't see
I'm
any
gonna
of them
loop
yet.
around.
Yeah.
Oh, right in front of me. Oh, I missed.
Oh.
Oh, he's right behind a tree for me. Nice. Well, there was more than one, definitely. I'm taking shots, but I don't know where from.
I think.
It's tower. There's no way they're
Yeah.
shooting us right now. There is definitely more red dots here, though. So,
Oh, right
yeah,
here.
right here, right
Ooh.
here. He saw us and he's booking it.
I got him.
Nice. Now, who were they shooting
Oh,
at?
top.
Ah, top
Top.
train. Can't see. There's a tree in my way.
I don't see him anymore.
I don't love that. That's a heady and a half.
Parachuting? Parachuting in. Yeah.
Nice. Knocked.
Nice. His cowboy hat is elusive.
Nobody up there?
Nope.
What the heck? We are UE'd. Diving train roof or just behind it. Like 155. Yep.
Oh.
Top
Uh-oh.
middle. I don't actually. Oh, they're top.
Yep. Oh, my butt. Oh.
How did I miss that? I might be terrible. I might be awful.
2 teams.
Ain't no
Yeah.
way.
There's team low, team high.
Sick. Okay. Who were you? Parachute? But who? I don't like that. I don't know where this guy went. Maybe those red dots are him? Oh, there he is.
Well, as you do.
I don't think I actually hit that guy. I'm not gonna.
I don't think you did.
Where did I hit him at? Where did he go? Oh, there he is.
You know his teammate's furious. I just popped that smoke for nothing.
I'm so confused. Who are these people and why are they doing this?
Oh, wait, where?
Yeah, that thing melts. Oh,
Bud?
Crazy.
oh, that was dumb.
Nope.
Oh,
I just want to get my friends back. Promise I'm trying, guys.
no, you're doing great. I thought
Fortunately,
your shadow was a person.
guy's gonna come floating in again. Down on the other side. Smart guy. Smart guy. They're finally moving. That's insane.
Let's go.
What the mental?
I don't know what that was. Oh!
See, we need to get Zach sniping more often.
I'm surprised this thing is doing as well as it is, honestly. Really want these kills, but I don't think I'm getting them.
At least you're pissing him off.
Can I see them from here even? No. I had to worry about this team that's low. Oh. Nah, this team is now high. That's a problem for me. I don't think that's a crack right there. I don't
Beavis.
think that's a crack right there. I can't. This is the guy with the skinny head. It's the skinny head.
Oh no. Nah.
That one's gonna be out of zone.
Yeah, it is.
And I
There
have
is
to
a
hope I
big
get
game bounty over
90.
here. If you want to grab that and hope it gets poached. Are we surprised?
Really? There's a
This
whole
team
squad
is
back here
pretty
too.
good
Also,
luck.
did you unping that bounty or did it get taken immediately?
I unpinged it, don't worry.
Okay. Dang.
So you can hit your shot better.
Ow, okay, those guys are mean. Back to the focus on these guys. Hello. Oh, there was a guy to my left. News to me. How many people are in this building currently? Am I like not in solos? I don't understand. Brutal, there's 17 loadouts here. It's just terrible for me. Yep. Insane. So bad. You have fun over there, okay? Thank you so much for being weak. There's no plates anywhere. This is a problem. This is really bad. Plate box, please. You've got shrouded as well, bro. Entire lobby. He died. All right, got him. Boy, this guy had a bag. Probably should have bought a self with that. It is what it is. No! That was the only shot I'm getting on that. Or that one too. But he's just gonna self. Oh my, are you kidding me? Oh my. That's annoying. What happened to this dude? Dinkelberg! Oh my, I shouldn't have ego chowed, but I nearly had him. I should not have ego chowed that. I should have played it up once, and he's dead to rights. I had him so weak, too. If he doesn't drop shot there. Oh, man. How do you lose that one, man? I suck. That's a crack. Okay, I'll take that. I think that guy's stuff all instantly despawned. That's so frustrating. He's straight up. And yes, I do see you, buddy. What? I have a terrible rotation here. It's unfortunate. Somebody just bought a Lodi on control. The trophy in there. I about sniped that thing so quick. Did he see me? The cracks, man. The cracks. A good PA. It's Dinkelberg again. Now, can I get this guy? I actually smoked him perfectly. I suck. Nice. A mask there is actually insane. I just missed him. I'm chalked. I'm chalked. I can play this slow. I don't have to rush it. That should buy me enough time. I got zone pull, bro. Nice. I know ones and wardens. Right? Yep. That guy see me? Insane timing. I heard him and I thought he was in the tent. I can't believe I sold that. That zone pulled just an inch too far forward on that hill. If that zone doesn't move an inch forward on that hill, I probably can smoke the edge and just chill. Oh, that's so unfortunate. And that those guys didn't cross paths as that guy ran across the middle. The guy in the hut didn't shoot him. That was just the worst timing I could have got. So yeah, despite my inability to do anything once that final circle hits, the Victus does hit for sure. This thing actually feels fantastic. You do have to get used to that bullet drop and bullet lead, but once you do, I mean, this thing is really just as dominant as the HDR is in the right hands. Real quick for sniper support, I was rocking the FFAR. Obviously works great for the close to mid-range, really any situation you need it to be efficient in, it's good at. On that, I had the Oturo red dot, the compensator, the reinforced barrel, vertical foregrip, and extended mag 2. Our focus, though, of course, is the VICTUS XMR. So first up here, I do like the SPX 6.6 times scope on this a lot. It is dual zoom. I typically have it in the 6 times magnification, but if you like that, you know, enhanced zoom, that's always an option there as well. It's just a really clean optic in my opinion. Spirit Fire Suppressor on here, extending out our velocity. That's really all that matters for that, and any suppressor here is basically going to do the same stat for that. Super Barrel also helping out velocity. Keep in mind, the damage range boost no longer matters because it is an infinite one-shot headshot. And then on top of that, I also go for high velocity ammo, obviously extending out that velocity stat even more, doing a little bit more than high grain would there. So with high velocity, we end up with a 994 velocity stat. Not too terrible at all. You just have to learn what that bullet drop and that bullet lead is. Obviously a little bit different from the HDR's 1200, but not something that, you know, takes this out of the meta conversation by any means. Lastly on there, I do rock the XRK Rise 50 stock on here, just for that slightly better ADS speed and general sprint speed. Just makes it a little bit more snappy and aggressive, and obviously can give it that edge over the HDR. But yeah, this thing is a ton of fun. If you're looking to switch up your sniper setups, try something new, this thing is capable of just dominating once you learn its behavior and learn its patterns there. But that being said, that's going to wrap things up for this video. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to drop a like on it, and if you're new here, feel free to hit that subscribe button, turn on those post notifications so you can always stay in the know for all things going on in COD. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.